Med says Oakley, Giannis would be on the bench in this
Yeah,
game.
I do. Okay, that's jogging memory. That's
Yeah.
jogging
Are
memory.
we there yet?
Okay.
Oakley, you played. What are you talking
Okay.
about?
I was
You
like,
played?
what y'all talking about? Giannis, whatever comment. But nah, that I remember that one. Okay.
Vic says Brent Berry can wait until March 1st to get. That's TMB last one. Unrelated, but rank MILFs on Mother's Day. All right, bro.
All right, listen. So Oakley did say in his era, Giannis would be on the bench player because they asked about MVP. I think he said like 6 man or something like. And you know they always go through the same old tired ass talking points. Yo, you know he come down the hole like that. We'll touch him up a bit. You know we'll put some hands on him. We'll touch him up a bit. And in his response, again, I don't know why they be asking this. Isaiah Thomas responded and said, "Stop it." He was Ralph Sampson before he's Ralph Sampson, just a healthy version. He would be dunking on everybody like he was dunking on Oakley. He would be dunking on everybody else in that era. The 80s, the 90s, Giannis would fare very well. And of course, Isaiah got some hate behind that. I don't know how niggas on Twitter tied that back to him and his MJ beef, but whatever y'all want to say.
Yo, y'all different, bro. Y'all are different, bro.
literally,
that don't even make sense.
Literally,
if you gonna get mad at him for calling him Ralph Sampson, I guess you're missing his point, but cool. And Michael Jordan, bro, come on, man. Chill out, bro.
The comments
don't even make sense.
The comments were after he made the comment about Oakley, he's like, Giannis would dunk on Oakley. First comment was, Zeke, you gotta let that hate for MJ go, man. It's skewing.
Yo,
it's skewing your mind. Like you can't even focus.
Yo, y'all are weird, bro. Y'all are weird.
Twitter is literally Twitter is the most demonic place ever, bro. It really is. Twitter comments are disgusting. No, unrelated. Which comment section is worse, Twitter or TikTok?
I don't get on TikTok enough.
TikTok, I fuck with TikTok's comments.
Bro, TikTok is mad funny. You ever see a TikTok and you're like, yo, I need to see the comments right now. That shit is
that shit just happened today. I seen the video and I was like, ain't no Stitch, ain't no nigga, what these comments looking like? I went to the comments, I'm like, okay, that's why this is on my For You page. Like, no, TikTok be terrible.
I think Twitter is better just because people can post photos and videos to go along with the replies, and some of them are just mad fucking funny, bro.
Nah, the memes be crazy, bro. And some of them don't even be it be trash memes that be funny, like the Mickey Mouse one where you getting cooked in the quote retweets. That shit had me dead, bro. There's a couple of them shits, bro.
Yo, not gonna lie, bro. Who is this?
This is the legend of winning, guys.
AKA Low.
What's good, my boy?
What up?
Yo, Raid.
Raid.
You're gross.
What are we
he's
on
on
this?
mute.
Okay.
Nah.
Yo, have y'all ever seen someone get ratioed on TikTok? Like the comments on a like has more likes than the TikTok itself.
Yes, I've seen that.
That shit is so nasty,
bro. No, I ain't gonna lie. Have y'all seen that video of that one girl rapping over the Eminem beat? Like, please, she's rapping over the new Slim. Bro, there is this one clip. Bro, that's how crazy it is. I've seen it everywhere but TikTok. Literally, she's rapping over the I'm the real Slim Shady, whatever the fuck it is. She's rapping her own shit, right? Literally, you go to the comments, straight demonic. Like the most I'm glad you can't post pictures with your comments on TikTok because niggas will be infamous for TikTok comments. Like them shits were demonic, bro.
Shout out TikTok.
TikTok be funny.
That's a Listen, I want to talk about and I'm pretty sure y'all didn't do it because here at Let's Keep It a Buck, we dislike, women, of course.
I guess
not
facts.
Nah,
whoa.
No, they are not.
New MVP member. We love those.
New D Rose member, yay.
No.
Sage, you have to stop. So, I want to talk about the New York Liberty. I want to talk about some of the things that went on this week. Yo, PJ is disgusting. I want to talk about some of the things that went on this week about the New York Liberty being discovered for chartering flights. So apparently it's in the CBA that owners cannot charter flights because it's seen as a quote unquote competitive advantage. So the New York Liberty last season chartered flights. Owner was like, hey, I don't want these people riding around with civilians, potentially risking themselves to get the vid-19. You feel what I'm saying? So we're going to charter some flights. League found out. Fined them $500,000. We're talking about the WNBA. Not talking about NBA money, but $500,000. Also, they wanted to go further than that. They wanted to, A, suspend the owners, B, and this is in the verbiage of the conversation, have them lose every draft pick they've ever seen, and C.
What do you mean they've ever seen?
And wait,
fuck?
Because this one is crazy. and C, they even juggled the idea of terminating the franchise as a whole.
The Liberty?
Yes.
Well,
Are they talking about that like that's in the contract type shit and they're just enforcing it, or like these are we should do this type shit?
No, there was no what's it called? There was no in the contract, like in the CBA, we're going to terminate your franchise if you break this rule. It's just after all the owners got together, that's what they were discussing. Like, we need to terminate the franchise. For those that don't know, there was a rumor that was going on, I think this week, talking about, the owners for the New York Liberty said that they were going to charter the entire league's flights for 3 years. But apparently that has been proven to be false. That has been proven to be false. But what do y'all think about, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm usually on the side of, the WNBA in this one. Yo, fuck this league, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to say, am I like, maybe I don't know the severity of chartering flights, but what the hell is happening? what the fuck is going on? This chill. What the I no further comments. What the fuck?
I don't understand how, if the owners themselves are willing to pay for their teams to be chartered, I don't get the issue. But the response to fine them $500,000, which in the WNBA, that's probably like a max contract. That's terrible. To take away draft picks, which I don't know if y'all have noticed, I don't know if y'all seen, but that one chick that just got cut from the team she was drafted on last, she was a number 4 pick in the draft.
Indiana.
They just cut her this year. She was a number 4 pick in last year's draft. She got cut this year. So these motherfuckers are already mismanaging draft picks. You're gonna take every pick for the foreseeable future?
No.
That's
that they've ever
seen.
Never seen. So even the retired New York Liberties, I don't know how.
I don't know how
you never. They
gonna
erased them from the stat board.
They gonna
erase
bury
them from
Bonds.
the stat board. Sorry.
They're gonna bury Bonds every New York Liberty player that's ever played. That's
You won a championship? I guess you didn't. Who was the MVP?
This is definitely a dumbass question, but what does chartering flights mean? I'm sorry.
Like paying
private
for
flights, right?
Private
for
flights. So
paying for the whole flight.
literally, if you were to charter a flight, you would call up a pilot, say, "Hey, I need to go from here to here at this point in time." So you would get a plane, like a commercial jet or a private jet would be at the airstrip. Only you would have access to, and everything else. The way the WNBA does it is the same tickets that you buy to go from Boston to Texas. Those are the same tickets that they buy. And so that's what Liz Cambridge was saying. I'm 6'8", and I'm in the main cabin with everybody else. It's disgusting because this camera's off.
6'8" and luscious.
Yo,
that's disgusting.
Tattooed legs.
Stop, please. I'm
Wingspan of an Amazon.
I'm 6'8" and I'm riding
Cambridge.
I'm 6'8" and I'm riding in the back of the plane, and the damn seat in front of me is touching my knees. So the charter flights were just to A, prevent COVID from being spread, because that's what he felt, and B, so they could just ride more comfortably. Like, it's crazy. The WNBA players literally say that they pay for their own upgrades just to get to first class.
That's not even like a slap on the wrist what they're trying to do. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Because they're like, here's $25K, slap on the wrist, move on. But $500K and getting rid of all your draft picks. I still don't get that. What does that
That's
mean,
extreme.
bro?
I don't know.
What does
like,
that
there has
mean?
to be something more with it. That's too crazy.
The
I believe their
WNBA
case was like it made for unfair advantages for the Liberty or some shit. Because
Yeah,
you know
because
their
other
players would have
teams-
more rest and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
other teams is riding fucking Spirit with the Ratchets to a fucking pro game. These motherfuckers they got charter flights. Yeah, I can see the unfair advantage. Yeah, I get that. That's terrible though.
The WNBA is definitely in a position where the last thing they need to be doing is throwing around the idea that they aren't even managing their own league right. That's like code red for them. So the fact this is going on is kind of sad, but it is what it is.
How would you suspend the owner? Like, what would they do? Not pay their players? Like, I don't.
I think
I literally don't know.
Remember. It's been owners suspended before. Literally, I think it's like you're not allowed at the games and you're not allowed at like meetings with your team and shit like that.
Imagine you a professional player and you get a check and that shit bounce. Oh my god, that should have hurt, boy.
I would wonder what would happen if they rode those commercial flights. You know, teams be losing bags and shit like that. Our airlines be losing bags. Imagine if this woman had her basketball shoes and just like socks and all this stuff in her bag, because I'm assuming that they have to carry their own shit too.
Mm-hmm.
And they lost her shoes and she can't play now, because the whole shit like the airline lost her shoes. I don't get it. If the owner makes enough to do it, which it seems like he does. I mean, it wasn't even a thought. I don't know. The WNBA has a bunch of dumbass rules. The fact that you got to wait, if you're an American player, you have to wait 4 years after your high school like graduation to be eligible for the draft. But
It's
if you're
3.
in it, oh no,
It's 3 years.
It's 4.
I thought it was 3.
No, it's 4.
They got to graduate college. I thought it was.
Either way, it's 3 or
Essentially.
4. Still crazy.
It's
Either way, yeah,
regardless,
3 or 4 is
it's
still
crazy,
stupid.
crazy.
It's 4. Like you dead ass have to be. And you don't have to. Of course, you don't got to graduate from college, but you have to be 4 years removed from high school, in order to be eligible for the draft. If you're international, you only have to be removed for 2 years in order to be eligible to be drafted as a WNBA player. How that makes sense, nobody knows. Is it the way that they're doing it? Hey, when you hate women, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
Should we just? I'm not gonna say we, but what? Because ain't shit we can do. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Dumbo face was so serious. He act like, yo, we should probably like right now figure this out.
Shit.
Nah, but do you think it'll be better for the WNBA to just, I don't know, get? Yo, I hate y'all niggas so much, bro. I'm trying to be serious. I'm trying to have a serious conversation.
This happens like twice every pod, bro. We don't want to stop laughing.
Bro,
if somebody clip how serious your face was like,
hey yo, bro.
Yo, I'm really sitting here trying to figure out ways to help these WNBA players. Niggas is laughing. That's crazy. Then all right, so when I say fucking and stop caring, I'm the asshole. Wow. I'm the asshole when I'm like, oh, well, hey, work at Kinko's. I don't know what to tell you.
Sorry.
Nah, fuck that. I ain't gonna lie.
Nobody told you to say that.
No one. You didn't have to say that, bro.
Work at Kinko's.
No. Niggas is laughing. Let's laugh. Can you imagine what kind of professional athlete you got to be if you lose your shoes at the airport? You can't play in the game that day. Fucking sad. Get a regular job at that point.
Because the Foot Locker don't got a size 9 in the Kyrie's.
Crazy. Man, you might as well just get a new 9 to 5. So that's crazy.
Coach can't even buy the shoes. They like, oh, I mean, we don't got no Kyrie's, but they do got the Currys or the LeBrons. Like,
you a 29-year-old grown woman. You lose your shoes. You having the same problem AAU players have. That's wild. That is wild. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So the WNBA. Should the WNBA, like, no cap, should the WNBA be like closed off like the XFL and they just rebranded through the NBA, like an extent, like the G League is an extension of the NBA, basically? Do that with the WNBA, like how the XFL is the NFL now. Don't know if y'all know, but the XFL is basically going to be like a development league for the NFL. So it's going to be a G League style thing with the NFL. Should we do that with the WNBA? Well, not we, but should that be done with the WNBA?
Yo, you know what's crazy, bro? There's nothing. I'm pretty sure, and correct me if I'm wrong. There's nothing about the NBA that's like, yo, only men can play in this league.
No,
and then they just decided.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
No. They drafted a woman before.
No, like I know it's a predominantly men league. It's all men, but like I don't think there's anything in the rule book that says like women can't join. Like they can't declare for the NBA draft or some shit.
I think the fans are why they can't do that. Because I promise you, if Danny Green felt bad about missing that shot in 2020, imagine Lisa Leslie missing. She pulls a Brandon Knight. Oh yeah, nah, bro, it's a wrap. Niggas is going crazy. So
I would want to see. I don't. You know, it's crazy.
I just feel like the whole concept of like the WNBA is in and of itself kind of like.
But what? Okay, so
sexist,
what sport? What sport does the women? What sport do women compete with men?
Reach
basketball. What the fuck?
No, I'm saying what professional sport is interbred on a professional level? What sport is interbred with men and women?
NASCAR.
League of Legends.
You might as well say golf. What the fuck?
Oh man.
Nigga said NASCAR. Nigga said NASCAR.
I'm just like, hey yo, our NASCAR audience, bro, they're gonna come for your head. All right.
Oh, all two of you in Kentucky. Oh wow, gotta be careful.
How many people watch NASCAR in our chat?
Like, isn't like the concept of the WNBA kind of sexist?
I don't think so. I personally don't think so. Niggas is saying tennis is not interbreed. They hold like little interbred tournaments.
Interbreed.
Intermingle. I'm sorry. Intermingle, intertwine, whatever the fuck the word is. Fuck y'all.
Yo, bro,
but they don't do that in tennis.
But just because other sports are doing it doesn't mean like it's not sexist.
I don't think it's sexist. I think it's logical because a lot of the women would not. That's crazy. I just don't think. Do you think they'll be able to fare well in the NBA? Like majority of the women. Like obviously, I feel like there's probably a good 10 women from the WNBA that could actually compete in the NBA.
I'd like to see them in there. Yeah.
I wouldn't.
If they can play, they can play.
On the bench, maybe. I don't. That'd be sad though.
I'd like to see them on the bench.
But if you pull up with every team and it's like 3 women constantly on the bench, like that'd be more fucked up. Like, right? Would that not be more fucked up?
I don't even know if these
go as long as it should. If they don't deserve to start, they don't deserve to start.
Yeah, they don't deserve to start.
Well, what if they don't even dress?
I don't even understand how we got here. I don't know where I'm
just following the convo. I ain't talking like 5 minutes.
I'm just standing up for women. Woo, women.
Yo, bro,
That doesn't sound organic. That doesn't sound organic. That doesn't sound organic.
That was organic right there.
I don't know what a WNBA rebrand would look like. I wish I was like older when they first came around, because I wonder what they even marketed it as. Like, oh yeah, from the stuff that I heard, it was kind of like they had leagues before this, other leagues, and then the WNBA just popped up, so it felt like it was just a little bit more going on. But all in all, I think that yeah, first of all, if your owner can do that, just let it happen, bro. I don't know what to tell you until the league starts doing it. But mind you, if you know the history about the NBA, apparently they weren't even doing this in the 80s until the Pistons like started doing this. Like Isaiah Thomas, Bill Laimbeer, Chuck Daly, and the ownership over there started just doing chartered flights, started doing more alternate colorways for the uniforms, a bunch of other things. And so then the rest of the league was like, oh shit, we got to start doing this. So it just takes that one team. I'm gonna be surprised to hear what comes after this, because some of the rules in the WNBA are being exposed as just like crazy as fuck. Like
at this point, I would be like, they need to get like 9 more owners to just be like, fuck it, we chartering flights too. Because if you're about to dead ass talk about abolishing a team, taking all their picks and their history, finding them all this money, all right, do it to 10 teams and see how your league goes. Niggas is already complaining about how your league is being ran and how you're paying out your players and treating your players. If you really find 10 teams $500,000, start disqualifying all types of picks, the league can be in shambles. So if I was the owners of a WNBA team, I'm pulling everybody together. Hey, we're gonna test them. Like we got to force change.
Yeah, and the owners, I mean, the owner, like the commissioner and shit works for the team, so I don't even understand how this became a thing. That means other teams aren't fucking with this. Like other teams truly believed that this shouldn't have been a thing. I don't think this was from like the league office or whatever. I don't know. This is weird. This is weird as fuck.